Hey y'all, it's Karishna. Welcome back to my channel. As you can tell by this title, I'm taking my braids down and I got a cute hairstyle for y'all. So it's time for these bad boys to go. It's been a whole month. Shout out to my cousin Nini for putting my braids up for me. It was her first time. I really appreciate it. You did a good job. Thank you. I love you. But it's time for them to go. So I'm going to cut my hair in half, these braids. I'm going to cut these braids in half because they're too long, and when you seal those ends, there is no way you're taking them down. So I'm just going to cut it way below my hair so I don't cut my real hair off. Just cutting the braids in half so it'll be easier for this takedown. But I'm not going to do a voiceover this whole video. I'm not trying to bore y'all. I'm just going to pop in and out when I feel like I need some information, so y'all can just enjoy, the little background music, watching me. And then when y'all need a little explanation, I got you. So enjoy. So every time I'm finished taking down all the braids in a section, I go ahead and take a really wide tooth comb to detangle. I'm gonna get rid of all the knots, all the tangles, any shed hair since it's been a whole month. And that little cast of products, basically dirt at the base of the braid where it had started. I'm trying to get rid of all of that to make my process a lot smoother when I go to wash my hair. Because I have natural hair, it's already a hassle, but I want to make it as easy and as smooth as possible. So I'll go ahead, wide tooth comb, very gently detangle and loosen up that little cast of dirt around my hair. So when I go to wash it, smooth, good to go. When I'm done with the section, I go ahead and clip it away, and then I move on to the next. See, I'm just watching this video and I'm looking at my face while I'm taking my hair down, and it's really boring. The part that sucks about this is, for those who don't know, I record on my phone, on my iPhone. So all my videos are done on my phone. So I don't have it to keep me company while I'm doing this. So I can't listen to music because I'm recording with my phone, nothing. I got my phone on airplane mode just in case people try to call me or get text, so the video does not get interrupted. Like, I'm just standing in my bathroom, staring at myself. It is quiet and it's boring. So if I look bored, it's because I am. So finally, I'm on the last braid. A little bit of excitement does come on my face because finally, last braid. It actually didn't take that long because every single time I get box braids, I do ask for them to be a little bit more chunky because I hate the takedown process. It's not my favorite part, but it actually didn't take that long. It probably took maybe 45 minutes for me to get all my braids out, and then I was done. And it was time for me to move on so I can comb my hair out and wash it. Alright y'all, now that my hair is all done, the braids are gone, I'm going to take my really big comb real quick, rake through my hair very fast, very gently, making sure all the extra stuff is gone. So when I wash, this will be easy and smooth. Okay, make sure all those hairs, the dirt, all the gunk, gone. Alright, my very luscious, very fluffy fro is very dirty. It's time to wash. But real quick, YouTube magic, bam, clean. The shrinkage is real. So now I'm gonna deep condition my hair with this Cream of Nature, Pure Honey, Moisture, Replenish, and Strength hair mask. All the products I use will be in the description below. Check it out. But I'm gonna section my hair off just like I did when I was taking my braids down and just rake this through my hair real quick. So as you just saw, what I do with my section is I grab a little chunk of the deep conditioner, run it through my hair. If I need a little assistance trying to make it even and distribute properly, I grab my spray bottle just with water, spritz to help me ease that product in and rake with my fingers. Once I'm done doing that, I'll grab my Denman Brush to help me detangle, get all those knots out, and again further help me distribute the product through my hair. And once I'm all done doing that, I'll twist the section away so it's properly kept and out of my way while I continue with the rest of my hair. So my husband walks in and he's really excited, and I can tell by the look on his face, which is why I start smiling right here. He's recording a song today and he just wanted to tell me about it, and he wanted to show me a little love since I was in the bathroom all by myself, and that just really made me happy since I was so freaking bored. But I thought I'd keep this clip in here because I thought it was really cute, and I just wanted to show y'all what love looks like, you know, bless your eyes a little bit. So you probably noticed by now that I'm running my hand down the length of my twist. I'm just making sure I get all the excess product off of my hair so I'm not wasting anything. It probably doesn't look like I'm putting too much on there, but I am putting a lot just to make sure my hair is fully coated. So I take my hand, run it down the twist to get the excess off, and I just add it to the next section that I'm about to start doing. And I'm approaching the end of my hair, me doing the deep condition, and I'm getting tired, so that's why I'm just hopping back and forth dancing, because I'm just standing there and I'm bored. So just bear with me while I do this crazy dance that I'm doing. Once I'm all done applying the deep conditioner, I just take a regular grocery store bag, put that on my head so I can trap the heat in to help the deep conditioner do what it needs to do for my hair. Then I grab my bonnet, put that on top just to add a little extra security for keeping that heat inside, and I let this sit for about 30 minutes to an hour, even though directions states 5 to 10 minutes, because I'm lazy. But anyway, I have rinsed out my hair. The deep conditioner is all gone. Now I'm going to apply 2 products to my hair: the Cream of Nature Pure Honey, not away leave-in detangler, and my Jamaican Black Castor Oil, Mango and Lime with vitamins A, D, and E. And I just rub that on my hair after the leave-in. Then I take my Denman Brush or my comb to detangle my hair. Once I'm all done, I go ahead and clip the section away and move on to the next until I'm all done applying my products and combing out my hair. So now that I'm all done moisturizing my hair, it's time to style. I'm taking this middle section at the front of my head and I'm parting from the arch of my eyebrow to the arch of my eyebrow, 2 parts, and they're gonna go straight back. If you were to part your hair halfway from ear to ear, that's where I would stop those 2 parts to make a rectangular section right in the middle at the top of my head. So once I have perfected my parts, I'm gonna go ahead and clip that section out of the way so I can go ahead and smooth the rest of my hair down so it's not in my way when I start styling my hair. So I'll just brush it all back, use my Denman and maybe even my smoothing brush, and then I'll pick up my edge control, the Cream of Nature Argan Oil Perfect Edges Extra Firm Hold, put a little bit on my hair, slick it down, get all that out the way, and then clip it back. So while I'm working on this section, none of my hairs are in the way. Okay, so now I'm going to take that section right in the middle and part it in half, turning that into 2 separate sections, evenly parted sections. So perfect your part, split it in half. Once your part's great, you clip one half of it out of the way, and we'll just work on one section at a time. Okay, so now starting on the first section, I'm gonna make sure it's detangled, and then I'm gonna start parting this section into 3 separate but equal sections as best I can, making sure my parts are straight and clean, and then I'll go ahead and twirl the hair around to keep it separate from the rest of the section so I can continue perfecting my 3 parts. Now that I'm happy with all 3 of my sections, I'm going to grab my edge control and slick down each section separately, the whole perimeter, all 4 sides of each of those 3 sections, to make sure they're neat and clean. So when I put them up in a rubber band separately, everything will be crisp and looking nice. Alright y'all, forgive me for getting a little bit out of frame. I am focused on trying to make my hair look good. But I've detangled my hair with my Denman brush. I've grabbed my regular brush to smooth out the section. Once I'm happy, I do a little twirl, grab a rubber band. I'm going to go ahead and put that section away. That is done, complete. And I will do this same process on the other 2 sections. Okay, now all 3 sections are complete. I'm happy with them, they look great, and I repeat the same thing on the other side, making 6 sections total. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, yes. So bear with me, I'm gonna try my best to explain. So now I'm going to twirl around this first section on the right side and add it to the second section on the left side, so crossing it adjacent to the row behind it over, making a diagonal line. I clip all the hairs out the way so nothing is added to the wrong section. And I just grab another rubber band and secure it all together. Now that I'm done with that, I'm going to repeat the same thing on the left side, first section, bringing it back to the right side, second section, making an X. So I'm gonna make an X at the top of my head. Okay, now that I have my X at the top of my head, I'm just going to do this exact same process all over again with the last two pieces. So I'm going to clip all the excess hairs out the way. I'm going to take the first section on the left side. I'm going to twirl it and add it to the second section at the back, adjacent on the right, making another X. Grabbing a rubber band and securing them together, completing that section, and I'll repeat the same thing on the opposite side, making another X. All done. So I have two double X's at the top of my head. I am done with the middle section. This is the highlight of the styling points. I clipped the hairs away so I can work on the back. I put it in a loose ponytail. It wasn't secured. I just did it to keep all that hair out the way to get the front done. While I'm doing this style, I did end up twisting those two sections and then securing the back. I didn't in this video. I just left them loose and just combed them back with the ponytail. But I did end up twisting them because I felt like that was a better look and it made the hair more manageable while it was sitting in my ponytail. But right now I'm just using my edge control to slick down my hair. I'm putting on a lot more now. Get those flyaways out of the way. Slick down my hair so it looks really good. Like I said earlier, you see me here just laying those two free sections down. But since then, I've actually twisted each of those separately and added them to my ponytail. They're not free like they are now. So I'm securing those to my ponytail, and you see me here taking another scrunchie. My hair is already sleek and put away, but I'm taking another scrunchie to put all of my hair together. So it's going down the length of my ponytail, not making a bun or anything. The scrunchie is going straight down the length of my ponytail, and you'll see this long, stick-like thing going on, because I'm going to be adding Marley hair to my hair. And this is the method I decided to use. So I'm just securing everything, little hairspray, making sure everything slicks down before I start to add my hair, because I want to make sure this molds together. So I'm going to put my little stocking cap. I got a hole in the back. Don't judge me. My ponytail is about to go through it, so I can make sure all of my hair is able to be secured. I want my kitchen to look good too. It matters. Now you see me taking a rubber band and I'm putting the ends of my hair away because it was too short to fit in the ponytail. And I got my Marley hair, and very simple. I'm grabbing one strand of Marley hair and I'm just tying a knot. One single knot like you tying your shoe around my hair. That is it. I'm not doing nothing else. I'm taking another section and I'm just tying it in a knot, making sure it's tight. So I'm trying to make it a little uneven because I don't want it to be perfectly straight and blunt at the end. I want to make it look as natural as possible. So I'm trying to make the strands not centered on every single one, just so there'll be some pieces longer than the other to make it look more natural. But that's all I'm doing. I'm just taking one strand at a time and I'm just tying it once, not making a double knot, all the way down the length of my ponytail. And here comes my lovely husband. I love this man so much. Here to bother me again because I'm so bored. But I will add that since I've done this style, I've changed the way that I do my ponytail, because, you know, my ponytail, my actual hair was a little bit stiff. So I just took down, you know, that stiff log that you saw and just put it in a regular bun. So it's not, you know, kind of sticking out when my hair is complete. It was cute, but you know, it was just sticking out. It was too stiff, and it kind of made my head a little heavy. So I took that down and just put my hair in a regular tight as I can bun. And then I just still did the same thing with tying the hair all the way around. So now you see me coming to the end. I've put the hair as far down the length of my ponytail as I can. And I'm just adding the rest of the hair that is still left. I put the whole pack in my head, and I'm just going back to the top to add some extra sections in, because I don't want you to be able to see how I tied the hair to my ponytail. So I'm trying to disguise that. And once I'm done, I did save one piece of hair so I can wrap around the whole section to make it seamless. You know, it just looks neater that way. But any parts that I see that are sparse, I just added extra hair in. I'm just trying to perfect it, you know, make it look natural and all that. And then I wrap that whole section with one of the strands all the way around. All the way around, just like that. Finally, y'all, I'm all done after doing my hair for hours. It's time to take the stocking cap off. It sat on my head for about 30 minutes to set. Now I'm just making sure everything is perfect. Those flyaways, get them down. Grab your edge control, your brush, whatever you need to perfect this. And she is looking so good. Little makeup, change your clothes. You are welcome. Yes, you are. But thank you for watching my video. I appreciate you for being here. Leave a comment, like this video, subscribe. But y'all, until next time, y'all have a good one. Bye.